Okay, this vlog's going to be slightly different to the normal one because it's basically announcing something that's currently being set up for help with the creatives in the community. Now, if you've been following me for a while or you've looked at my channel introduction, you will know that I started this channel as an art channel, and then you can look at the channel introduction if you want the full story, but in January I actually changed it to a paranormal and debunking community channel. Now, I'm still an artist and that is my full-time job, and I am continuing to do the artwork, but I have set up another channel to put various artwork on, etc. I'll go through that later on in the vlog, but that's not about me promoting that. This will make sense in a minute, I hope. Basically, in the paranormal and debunking community, over the last 6 months or so, there has been an obvious rise in the number of people who are very creative, who don't necessarily or always have a channel themselves, but are producing artwork, are producing music, they're producing various content, various aids for some of the channels. This has been going on for a while, and there have also this week been channels who have been reaching out to ask for anybody who can help with graphics, etc. Now, what I've set up is something I was going to set up eventually anyway, because I eventually want to get more people involved in producing things that don't necessarily have channels, but want to actually contribute or have stories to tell or have artwork to share or music to share. And it would be nice if more people who have these skills could have a chance to be able to use them, either for themselves or for helping other people. I also want to be clear that this is also going out to channels who may have certain things that they want to have, whether it's music, whether it's artwork, whether it's real artwork, whether it's AI artwork, it doesn't matter. Anything that, if you're sitting there and you've got a channel and you think, well, I can't produce this sort of stuff, but there seem to be a lot of people around who can. What I've basically done is started thinking about, well, where do we have a hub so that people can get in touch with each other and talk about projects, talk about needs, talk about what's on offer. And so this is in the very early stages, but it is there, and I will put a link up below this video. It's for Discord. It's for a Discord server that I've set up. Discord links don't last permanently, so I'll try and make sure on this video that the link is always up to date, but it'll also be shared on from here on in anyway. So the Discord is for anybody who wants to go in there, who wants to just have a look at what's going on. Like I say, it's in the very early days. It's going to take us about a week to sort of get it organised and set up, but you're welcome to go in there now if you want to. We are setting up discussions on art, AI art, real art, other types of art, music, AI music. We're also going to be providing sections where if there's a certain project that's happening that somebody wants help with, or there's ideas being bandied around, that there are forums for that. And we've also been talking today about those people who want to be able to showcase their work, so people can come in and have a look and get in touch if they want to, where we have a portfolio section. Now, I'm going to be honest with Discord, I don't spend a lot of time in Discord normally. I am a member of several Discord channels, but they do tend to get very big and very confusing, or they do for me. I have run forums for a long time, so we are aiming to try and keep the forum as simple as possible. This is a forum for both creatives and people who are on the lookout for creatives to be able to meet up and discuss projects or discuss requirements. I keep saying we. I've linked up with Wisdom and Stay Tuned CC, that if you watch from my channel you're going to know them, both music channels, and there are other members of the community that are already involved, and all welcome. Like, it's a normal forum. Behave yourself if you come in, show some respect. If you're not interested, that's fine. But whether you are a creative or you're a channel who's maybe wanting some help from some creatives, it's a good place for people to actually meet up. And the longer the forum goes and the more honestly I get used to driving it, unfortunately I've got both Wisdom and Stay Tuned to help me with that, it would develop. There's a lot of things you can do in Discord, posting pictures, posting links, posting music. You can have voice discussions, there's all sorts. So as we go along, I'd actually like it to be a creative hub. Now when you look at the link that I've actually named the Discord, I haven't named it Fantastic Publishing. It is not a Fantastic Publishing Discord. It is a Fantastic Folio Discord. I have another channel that started recently called Fantastic Folio. Fantastic Publishing is my main channel. It's the channel I am focusing on, by the way. This channel isn't going to change a great deal. But Fantastic Folio was one that I created so I could put more of my artwork, put some of the art videos on there. And I'm a massive nerd, so I want to be able to do music and art that isn't just about paranormal. So it was basically there just for me to have fun with. But what I'm also going to, and I'm still going to do that, but what I'm also going to use it for is I will also, over time, it won't be a massive amount of drop content on there. I will advertise the content on the Discord, but I will put up vlogs and tutorials on things like setting up a YouTube channel, advice on using various different AI programs or artwork, or doing real artwork, or just general creative advice, which I will take the lead from anybody who has questions, is something they want to see. So obviously it's a channel, but it would also be a platform for people to be able to look at instructional videos, and if you don't have your own channel, you're not interested in your own channel, but you've got something that you want to show, I want to say, I'm happy to put it on Fantastic Folio. I can do playlists of other people's stuff if you want just somewhere to be able to post something. So the Fantastic Folio link I'll put in the description here. I'm not expecting people to sub to Fantastic Folio if you don't want to. This isn't a plug for Fantastic Folio, but that is where a lot of this stuff will go if it's posted on YouTube. On my main channel, this one, I will just let you know as and when if there's anything over there I think might be of interest. As far as Fantastic Publishing goes, I am now seriously thinking it's time to go live, Sarah. I was going to wait until the camera and my space was set up. It isn't, so I'm going to have to stay behind the avatar for a bit longer. But what I might try and do, and it depends on timings and fitting it in with all the other lives that go on every day, it's maybe next weekend I'll do a quick live that either come over and have a look at the time, or watch as team rewatch, and hopefully by then we'll have a little bit more information, a little bit more idea as to how we're going to take this forward. But feel free to go to the Discord. Like I say, I literally set it up yesterday, so it's in its very early stages, but you're welcome to go in, link to it, and then you know that it's there if you decide you want to go back and have a look at the live next week. If I manage to put it out, I will put notification out if I plan to do it, but I do think it's time I went live. honestly. But the first live I do, I am going to be doing it to reinforce this creative project, so that we can give an update. Probably talk about other stuff as well, because you know that's what happens in lives. But yeah, we'll give an update if I can get them both on. If I can get Wisdom and Stay Tuned on, we'll all be on there. If worst comes to worst, you're just gonna have to put up with me, but we will have discussed it further. We're already discussing it now. I've already spoken to both today, so I'm waffling now. Summing up, creating a hub, or we've created a hub for creatives in the community, and for channels in the community that want help from creatives. Let's get all of the wonderful talents out there. And this isn't about my channel. It really isn't. I can sort stuff out myself, but I do reach out to other creatives. Other creatives have helped me, helping with artwork, helping with music. You know, we share the love. So, but if you are a channel and you've got a project coming up and you think you'd benefit for some graphics, or you'd benefit from some music to go along with it, or anything else you could think of, there may be creative projects that I'm not even thinking of here. Could be 3D stuff, could be anything. That's kind of what the forum's going to be for. It's going to be for people to sort of pool ideas and get a chance to know each other. And there are channels involved. Obviously I'm a channel, both Stay Tuned and Wisdom are channels, but there are also people involved who don't have channels, who just want to, or some of whom already give artwork to some of the channels to help. But come in to the Discord if you want to come into the Discord and just have a chat, see what's going on, make some suggestions, and let's get the pool of talent that's in this community. Let's get it to work for you as well as other channels. Thank you for listening. I know that was a slightly different vlog and I've waffled a bit, but that you're used to that, so normal. But quick vlog, I just wanted to announce this project, and fingers crossed I'll go live at some point next weekend, and I'll give a clearer update as to what's going on and how people can get involved. Relevant links are in the description. If you want to check them out now, that's great. If you want to wait, no problem.